Joe Todd and Holly with you here on a sun-kissed day at Auburn. Top 25 SEC West showdown. Arkansas has the SEC's leading rusher in Raleigh Williams. Holly.
Well, that's right, and it's just a miracle, Joe, because last year in this game against Auburn, he underwent a terrifying neck injury. As he lay on the field, a disc was pressing against his spinal cord, leaving him with no feeling in his hands and legs. But now, just a year later, his return is triumphant. He leads the SEC in rushing, but what's more impressive, almost 40% of his yards come after contact. He is running fearless, free, and fierce for the Auburn Tigers. Against the Auburn Tigers, they'll need him at full strength tonight.
Keeps them true to their identity. Arkansas won the toss, and they will receive. And there is one of the very best in the country, Daniel Carlson. He leads college football in touchbacks, 30 of 31.
And if you don't think that's a significant weapon and you have a great defense like that, that's huge to make any offense have to go the long field on every possession.
This time he hits a line drive that takes a bounce and still goes for a touchback right past. Raleigh Williams will get the night going for the Razorbacks with a good run. And Allen gets it complete for a first down to Drew Morgan, who takes it out to midfield.
Beautiful play, Rhett Lashley. Very seldom do you see Sean White under center. It kind of fooled the Arkansas defense. And then the speed of Eli Stove, the freshman from Niceville, Florida, took over. And in one play, Auburn on the scoreboard.
Quick bubble this time to Morgan, and he stays in. That was a shifty move that time to get the extra yardage. That was just a 19-13 game against Clemson. There's the screen to Williams. Able to cut back. Petway.
Just power football. Lead through, pull the backside guard, and you have a 240-pound tailback lowering that boom right at the goal line. Auburn, impressive so far. Sooner in order to survive.
Eli Stove, Bubba Petway, and Stanton Truitt give Auburn a 21-0 end of first quarter lead. Here is that play action off the jet motion, and he's going to actually check down to it with Ryan Davis, as Davis gets 2 yards there, tackled by Andre Tolliver. Against Austin Allen and the Razorbacks. Here's a bubble screen to Morgan.
And see, that's just like a run. It's a pass, but it's a run to make it easier of an adjustment for his players.
Allen, as he goes to Cantrell. And with good blocks in front from Dan Skipper. Allen feeling the heat, but able to get it complete just short of midfield to Cantrell. And he is holding his right knee. He has been such a tough guy in recent weeks against some of the best defensive fronts in the SEC, but he is down right now after that play.
He took a shot at the end of the play that did not look good.
That's his dad, Bobby, who's been a longtime member of the Arkansas staff.
It was Carl Lawson, number 55, and quite honestly, this could have been called a penalty on Lawson. The ball's gone, and he rolls into the back of the quarterback's legs. Certainly not trying to hurt the quarterback, but Austin Allen looks in pain.
We'll check on him as we return. Ty Story is warming up. 3rd and 3, they go under center, and this is a pitch to Stanton Truitt, and he was cut down that time by Tolliver. He's going to throw right away. And it was a good ball to Keon Hatcher.
The moxie, but Joe, you and I were talking about this. Every single defensive coordinator and head coach of an opposing team that we've talked to about Austin Allen, without us even asking a question, has said the same thing. The guy shows incredible toughness.
Here's a slant this time to Cornelius. And he's going to be close to the yardage needed, near the 45-yard line. Back in his native state to his success at Arkansas as well. Raleigh Williams, good run that time, taken down by Swain. Keon Hatcher now coming back to the ball.
You have to really hone in on that.
Is there something here for Arkansas before the half? That was a good gainer. Brett Lashley is offensive coordinator. You know, they won a couple Arkansas State high school titles at Shiloh Christian. They both played at Arkansas. You can comment on the haircuts later. Coached high school football successfully as coach and assistant. You know, Rhett's been with him since the 8th grade. As a player, as a graduate assistant, moving on to Arkansas in 2006, and then gave him the offensive coordinator job when he was the head coach at Arkansas State. And of course, they come down here. There's Jay Jacobs, the athletic director, talking things over with one of the rising stars in the game, a young assistant in the coordinator, Rhett Lashley. And here is McFain from 54. And how about that 54-yard field goal for Adam McFain?
The first thing to feel good about as this first half comes to an end for the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Auburn was running all over them. Let's send it back to the studio for the Buick halftime report. Stanton Truitt now in the backfield. And he gets to the outside here.
Well, that's exactly
Good pursuit.
Yeah, that's what Brett Bielema was telling Holly about.
2nd and 10. And a crossing route. Keon Hatcher for a first down.
But Sean White has played very consistently in running this offense.
There's that fake pitch. They can take a shot off of it, and they do. And downfield, Tony Stevens had a chance to...
Because it was man coverage, was not looking at the fake. So he was there with the intended receiver.
Here's counter out of that slant left, and this time it was well read by Josh Lydell.
Holly's mad, though. She wants her picture on.
She's far more deserving, trust me. It was a good break on the ball that time by Jared Collins. The right knee injury, but he is as tough as could be, hanging in there. And with time in the pocket, he's going to go underneath. Keon Hatcher gets free for a moment, and will have a first down for the Razorbacks. That is complete to Jeremy Sprinkle. 2nd and 8. Here's a slant to Cornelius. And here is Franklin keeping it. Made the first man miss, but then thrown down by Brooks Ellis, a gain of 4. We will see how long that continues for. It has been all Auburn all night. As I said, 49-3, the most rushing yards in school history in an SEC regular season game.
And almost 10 yards per carry. I mean, it's just been chunk play after chunk play in the running game.
John Franklin in at quarterback for Sean White. On a night when Gus Malzahn's team ran for 544 yards against Arkansas. Their largest margin of victory over a ranked team. 56-3, they clobber 17th ranked Arkansas. Gonna be interesting to watch Auburn down the stretch of this season. We still got more SEC action to come your way with Big Game Brett Musburger, Jesse Palmer, and Kaylee Hartung with Ole Miss and LSU. Enjoy the rest of your night, everybody.